Alright, so for the first part of this alternate bed that we're making is like one of the middle carriages. And the camera's a bit far away. And that's better. Right, so take this 4x12 light blue square plate and turn it over and put some of these inverted tiles at like, the opposite corners. There and there. And then at each corner of on the upper side, you put some of these bracket pieces, like the 2x2 ones. Wait, see it just like that, but I'm gonna have to sort this lighting because whenever I try to build, there's a giant shadow. Oh, my shadow blocks the light. Alright, so then after what we do is take some of these 1x2 black bricks. And just put those at each side on top of those bracket pieces. Just like that. Then after that, what we do is we take the one by one dark blue grey bricks for the clips. Put one there and one there. And this one you top it first is a standard 1x1 dark blue grey brick. And then behind these you stack two of these 1x1 dark blue grey bricks. Then over here you just add a 1x1 dark blue grey brick on top of that clip. Then you take two of these corner pieces. And you just add those right in there. And then you put this 2x2 light blue grey plate right there. And then you put a 2x4 like right there. Oops. Then you put a 1x4 not dark blue grey tile, black tile there. Then two of these 1x1 orange plates. Then a 1x2 dark blue grey ingot piece. And this bit, what you do, you just add two of these 1x2 dark tan plates beneath a 2x4 dark blue grey plate. You add the 1x1 orange and plates there and there. Then the ingot piece. Then the 1x4 tile. And just attach that on the top right there. Yeah, I'll make the sides and the roof of the carriages another part. So that's everything for this part. I think we move on to the next part. Alright, so for the next part, it's alternate bed will be the other middle carriage. Right, so the same kind of thing as before. It's like the inverted tiles. So yeah, one there. One there. It's kind of important to make sure that you have the inverted tiles in the same part, like kind of like like that. So it helps with the balance of the build. So now what you do, you just take the bracket pieces. Oops. This is very similar to the other part, but the only difference is that one of the joints is actually the bar, not the clip. So you just take the 1x2 black bricks. just like that. Then take this 1x2 dark tan plate, put that there. Then you add this like 2x2 bracket piece. And take like these 1x2 black plates with like the bars, attach them to this like this 2x2 dark bluish grey plate. You want to add this here, you will have to like, remove like the bit we added before. I'll attach there. So just like that. You then put this 1x2 dark tan plate there. And then there's a 2x4 dark bluish grey plate. Yeah, and there's like the 1x2 dark tan plate there, just like that. You then put the orange 1x1 plate, then the black 2x4 tail. And then over here, what you do, you add the 1x1 dark bluish grey brick with the clip, and on top of that, it's a regular 1x1 dark bluish grey piece. So now you just then on top of that, you just add this 1x2 dark tan plate. And think having like the just like that, the 2x4, and on the edges you put that there, then the ingot piece there, and the 1x4 black tail. Okay, that's everything for this part of the alternate build. Time to move on to the next part. Alright, so for this part of the alternate build, we'll be making like the side panels. By this will be a ×4, by the way, so I'm just going to show you at once. So to take the 2x12, 4x12 light bluish grey plate and just add in these 1x2 light bluish grey slopes at the edges like this. And then what you do, you add these jumper plates just like this. And then you add another row of these 1x2 slopes there, just like that. And then next to that, you place another set of them. And then you add 4 more of these jumper plates. You then add this 1x4 dark bluish grey plate, just like that. And yeah, this is a ×4, so just repeat that another 3 times. You should have this with these, and just attach these to the carriages like this with like the studs. Yeah, really simple. Simple but effective. It's just like that. Alright, so that's everything for this part of the alternate build. Time to move on to the next part. Alright, so for this part of the alternate build, I'll be making the roof for one of the carriages. So just take this 2x12 light bluish grey plate and just add two of these 1x10 light bluish grey plates, just like that. And you then add, well, I just ignore the brick separate. I need to disassemble the whole thing, so yeah, just put it to the side. Oh, it's still on camera. Yeah, put your 1x4 curved pieces there and there. So then what you do, you add some of these like 1x2 like curved plates, curved plate thingies, and each side you add some more of these 1x4 curved pieces. And then you add some of these 1x2 dark bluish grey curved pieces. This is sad. I just think it makes it look a bit more detailed. Same thing on the other side here. And then some of the 1x4 curved pieces. Now right in the middle here is add your 2x4 dark bluish grey brick. You then add two regular jumper plates, and at each side you add some of the semicircular ones. Then add some of these 1x2 slopes in light bluish grey along the sides. Just like that. And then you can kind of decide which of the carriages you want it to be on. But I think I put on this one, but it just goes on either way. You can always swap between which of the roofs you want it to be on. But that's everything for this part of the build. Time to move on to the next part. Alright, so now we'll be making the other roof part that acts as the turret. So take another one of these 4x12 like the square plates. Just add some of these 2x4 curved pieces. Yeah, just add two there and also two over here. You then add some of these 1x2 slopes. There and there, and also there and there. Then you add this 2x4 dark bluish grey brick right there. And I'm just going to put in like the studs and the stud shooter real quick. So yeah, just put it. You can use like the red ones or the yellow ones, whatever. But I just go with the green ones. Yeah, so with these now 1x2 brick, you just add these bits to like the slider pieces. Now what you do is you attach this piece right here, 2x4. Well, I'm basing this off memory, so I know I'm pretty sure you put that there. You put these two bits here. And then you then put this jumper plate over here. Actually, wait, no, hold on, that's not right. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I remember. So what you just revert it back to this. Then you add the dark bluish grey slider piece there. And you then put the stud shooters there and there. And you then put these bits here and here. And you just attach that to the other carriage. So I recommend that this goes in front of like the other one. So I'll just attach these two carriages so far together. So yeah, you see the clips like right here, just attach them. I will say this version is a bit different from like the version I showed in the showcase video. I really just changed like the joint piece, the joints. But that's it from first part of the alternate build. Time to move on to the next part. Alright, so now we're now making the back carriage for the Conveyex transport. So just take your 4x12 like this grey plates, add two of these inverted tails. Make sure that this is on the side, that'll be like the actual back of it. So then what you do is you add one of these like boat pieces. I don't even know what these are called. Then you just add the 4x4 and then the 2x4, then another one of these. Then you take this 1x10 like tan plate and just add loads like that. So then you add these 2x4 like larger bracket pieces, one on each side. So you then add some of these 2x2 bracket pieces. Kind of like right over here, just like that. So then what you do, you take then take a 1x10 light blue square plate, just like this. And put those there. In the back here, you just add this 2x2 upward facing bracket piece. And put our 2x4 black tile. So you take this like 2x2 like piece of like the studs on the outside. And you just put that there. So now what you do, you add these like 1x2 black plates with the bars on them. Then you add some on top of those studs. It's easier to take off to show. Just add some 1x2 black tiles. That just helps like reinforce the joint a bit. So now what you do, you take some 1x2 like blue bricks of like the studs. Just like that. So now you, and on the studs you add some of these like slider pieces. Just like that. So now you take this 4x6 light blue square plate and just put that there. Then this 4x4 light blue square plate. So now you take some of these 2x4 light blue square curved pieces. Just like that. So now you add some of these like 1x4 light blue square bricks for the 3 Technic holes. Right, so now on the side here you add the top rows of studs, you just add just add 2 of these 2x4 dark blue square plates on each side. And then at the end you just add a 2x2 dark blue square plate. Actually wait, I'm pretty sure, I think. Oh wait, yeah, it's actually meant to, just remove those because I meant to put a plate, some of the 1x10s underneath. So just add the 1x10 light blue square plate. So now you can add the pieces. So just Just like that. Okay, so now what you do is you actually it's when does that. Oh yeah, I probably should have had these before, but on the underside of these dark bluish grey plates, just add some of these slider pieces. Just like that. Right, so now, and the same thing on the other side, just add the slider pieces just like that. And then on the upper row of these dark bluish grey plates, add a row of these and 1x2 slopes. Just like that. And then on the very low bit here, you add two of these 1x2 jumper plates and a dark bluish grey ingot piece right in the middle. And over here, it's the same thing on the other side. Right, so we just take this 2x4 that the dark bluish grey plates had a 2x2 light bluish grey plate, then they add some of these 1x4 like curved pieces. And just add those right in the top. Right, so now what you want to do is you want to stack these like 1x2 like curved plate thingies. Add one of these little pieces on the top. So then you add like one of the missile pieces and to attach that right there. And to add another one of those little pieces there. One there, and then the one in the far corner you'd add another missile piece. Right, so now you can just attach it to the rest of the back carriage to the rest of it. Right, it's like that. And that's everything for this part of the alternate build. Time to move on to the next part. Alright, so with this part of the alternate build, I'll be making like the first part of the front. Alright, so take this 4x12 light bluish grey plate and the side that'll be the front, like the part of the actual front of the front. Just add two of these inverted tiles. Then what you do, you add one of these half stud, half tile pieces. Right there. So then you take one of these like 4x4 like triangle pieces and one of the 2x2 like circular pieces. Just put that like this, put that right there. So you should have this so far. Then you just put on the windscreen piece. So then you take on these take something like the 2x2 like corner piece. I don't know what they're called. Then you put an ingot piece right there. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to take some of these bracket pieces. Let's put one right there on. Actually, and the other one should be right there and right there, so that's where those are. Okay, so now you attach this panel on just like that. I think it's in this bit here, just like that. So now what you do, you put one of the bracket pieces there and right there. And so for now what you do is, yeah, same thing for the other one, just for the other side, of course. Just put the macaroni pieces all around. Whoops. Just put that right there. Then attach that. And then you just attach that just like this. So now you just put the bracket pieces like there and there. And that's it from this part of the alternate build. Time to move on to the next part. Alright, so this will be the final part of the alternate build. Alright, so what you do is, we'll start with takes the bracket pieces. Actually, no, it's better you start off with adding a 1x2 dark tan plate right there. Then you add like this bracket piece. Then you add some of the 1x2 black plates of the bars. Like that. Then you add this 2x2 dark bluish grey plate. Right, so then you add some of these upward facing bracket pieces. Then you add 2 of these 1x2 and black bricks. Just like that. Then you add some of these 1x2 light bluish grey bricks with a technical on them. On top, yeah, I ran out of the 1x2. The black bricks. Alright, so now just take this 2x4 dark bluish grey plane, just underneath that in the middle, just add 2 of these 1x2 dark tan plates. And just add that right there. And then just add 2 more of the dark tan plates. And just another one right there. So then you just put some downward facing bracket pieces there. So then you take the 2x4 curved pieces, just add a 1x4 plate, then a 2x4. Just do the same thing again. Then you can need to, it probably is a bit easier if you just like remove this bit, put that on, then just reattach this. Attach that bit. Right, so now, okay, for like the actual like top part, there's a joint thing. Just take 2 of these pieces, put that Technic pen, whoops, and just put that right there. And then you put one slate of pieces right there. Same thing with this. Do the same thing again. Just like this. And put the jumper plate right there. And then right in the middle here, just add that right there. Actually, wait, hold on. This piece, okay, I just remembered the piece over here that we added. Yeah, just take that bit off. We don't actually need it there. Yeah, we will do put that there instead. Since we put one of these pieces, just like that. Alright, now take one of these 2x4 curved pieces, just add two of the slider pieces underneath. Now 2x2 light bluish grey plate. And just add that right in the top. And so now, okay, at the back bit here, just take in a 2x4 dark bluish grey plate and just add these 2x2 corner pieces. Just like that. And a 1x4 plate. Okay, then you add this 1x2 slope. In front of that, you put two of these 1x1 light bluish grey tiles. Connect them to a 4x4 and like dark bluish grey plate. Trying to remember what I do now. Oh yeah, okay. Right, so then over here, what you do, you put two of these jumper plates here and here, and you attach those like that. Oh yeah, I remember now. Then you put the two macaroni pieces there and there. You then put two of these 1x2 light bluish grey tiles there. Your final jumper plate right there. Then you put two of these 1x2 slopes right there, and then we can just attach that right on the top of this. Oh no, on. Alright, so what you just ignore that there. So you just attach it by the studs, just like that, and then you'll be able to attach that to the rest of the transport just by using the clip. Just like that. And if you're able to follow all those steps, you'll successfully turn your 75347 Type bomber with 2 copies of it into the Imperial Conveyex transport. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe since we help the channel a lot. Check out my other alternate videos on my channel, and I'll see you next time for another video. Goodbye.